Hey there, folks. How you doing? I just got some help from my 9-year-old here, and I'm going to hopefully show you how to contour for this next lab. Some of you have done this before, some of you haven't, and I'm just going to either refresh your memory or teach it from scratch here. I always say that contouring is kind of like connecting the dots, sometimes not. In the case where we have a whole bunch of values of the same line, same value, they will go on the same line. I'm a little shaky with this pencil here, so forgive me. You know that contour lines represent points of equal value, right? So we just took a line and connected all of these 50s, and I should have actually V'd at this river here a little bit. I have an eraser over here, I think. This is actually my second try at this video. Oh my, it doesn't erase quite like I thought it would. All right. So anyhow, we use our line to represent equal elevation. There we go. Did not mean to go through that. 47, though. I'm not going to erase it again. Teaching moment. Why shouldn't this line go through 47 right here? Because this line equals 50. That's right. Okay. It should have went above the 47, but as I said, I'm having trouble with my eraser here. We're going to now connect our 60s as well. You're always supposed to make a little V when you cross a stream, by the way. Speaking of what else, you're also free to extend, even though we don't have 60s any further, you're free to extend these lines to the perimeter. You should always make sure that your contour lines touch two sides of the map or circle in on each other, okay? Let's say, for example, that right here we wanted to connect these 100s. Okay, I don't necessarily want you to do that, but you see how we close the line in on itself? So the line either has to touch itself or touch two ends of the map. So let's get rid of this. All right, and let's get back to drawing here. So what I need you to notice is that right here, I did ask you to have a contour interval of 5 foot. The interval I've been drawing, we started at the shoreline here of 40, then we drew a 50, and then we just drew a 60, right? Well, I do want you to do every 5 feet, but sometimes it's easier, especially when you're given data like this, to go through and do all the 10s and then worry about the weirdness. Let's say we wanted to lay down our 55. You got a 56, a 52. Here's a 55 and a 57. All right, if you just did that from scratch, might be a little harder to draw. So let's start and lay our 55. We need to go above 52, below 56, go up at the river. We want to go through 55 and below 57. We'll do the same thing with our 45s here. Remember, we've got a 48, a 44, a 48, 46 over here. So we're going to start in the middle-ish. Go in between, under, above. All right. Let's lay down our 65. Want to go over 64, through 65, above 62. All right, I'm not going to do this whole map for you, but I just wanted to take a moment to show you how we connect the dots or sometimes go in between the dots. Something else I want to show you is that this is one of the few times you get to color in college, all right? This here is a stream. the fact that it is, it's supposed to be blue. There we go. Let's undo that first of all. Now let's make it blue. The fact that it is dashed and dotted tells us that it is an intermittent stream, a stream that doesn't always run. Okay, sometimes it dries out. If it was a solid blue line, that would just be a stream. Anyhow, you get to color. This is a map after all. All right, take a moment and color, much better than I'm doing. Color your stream blue, color your lake blue. That way you know it's a stream and a lake. All right. Hopefully you'll find this helpful. Please, as always, if you have any questions, ask away.